And welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're gonna have some little stash busting. I'm just seeing what time it is because I know Lucy is due home soon. So in this pouch of mine we have the Spring Blooms kit and some A4 patterned papers and card inserts apparently. So yeah, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to pick one out, and as spring is around the corner, well, it was just about there, why not yeah, get it out. So these are all card inserts, and to tell you the truth, I don't think I will ever use them. I don't use card inserts. I know a lot of you guys ask me quite regularly, oh, look at all these papers, look at them, and they're just beautiful. So these are actually from the Family Affair kit. Oh, they're just so nice. So yeah, that's all from the Family Affair kit, but we're not going to do that one. We're going to use the Spring Blooms. Oh, and then I have some digital oh, they came off a stick that I printed out. Oh, look at those unicorns, aren't they just gorgeous? So yeah, I forgot I had all of these, and they just, oh, I need a hug. That is just so beautiful. Oh, that would look gorgeous as a card. It wasn't me, honest, that's lady. I wonder if there is a lady one in there. I don't think there is. I think I only did a few. Oh, they're so cute. So yeah, I just thought I'm going to pull one out, one of my folders out, and we'll do some stash busting with it. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. And all the owls, and look at the owl. It is so beautiful. Anyway, yes, so we're going to play with this kit. So today's encouragement is use what you have in your stash and get out any kits, so any card kits or anything like that that you've bought over the years and that you've just got filed away. Get them out. It's time to make some cards with them, or it's time to actually do something with them. Now I was thinking a card. I'm changing my mind because I can, and now I'm thinking, because I really like those images, I'm thinking a journal page, because I think a journal page would look lovely with these on. So we can make, so basically we're going to make a card in a journal, which is something that I really like doing. Now whether or not I can find it, I do have and I call it a positive quotes journal. However, if you saw my room, you'd understand why I'm saying if I could find it. Oh, that is the question, guys. Where would it be? It's not there. Not there. Right, okay, so nowhere that I can see. So I'm just gonna grab, actually, do you know what I'm gonna use? I'm going to use this. So this is my journal that I made in a Dawn and Julia Creates. I love this. And I want to show you that you don't need loads of mediums or anything like that to, oh, I love that. I love that. To create journal pages. You can literally just make cards in a journal. I think I'm going to go on this one. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this as if it was a card, but it's going to be in a journal, so we get to keep it. I mean, how amazing is that? So, first things first, we want a bit of paper, and I'm straight away drawn to that one. I think that's gorgeous. I am going to take this out so that we can get a good, ooh, I like that watercolour one. Just picking out a few different papers at the minute, and then I'll decide which one I want, and these are for inside, but again we can cut them up and use them for something else. Oh, I liking that peachy one, that's nice. Yeah, I mean there's absolutely loads in this. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, a gorgeous set. But it's not something that I get out like regularly. You know, I never think to just go in my cupboard and get my folders out and just pick one at random and just do something. I mean, these are all like framed. They're absolutely gorgeous. Might do 2 pages. Yeah, might do 2. Maybe. Let's see how we go. Okay, so first things first, open this up. I'm going to take this board out, like so. Yeah, I'm going to do two because I'm going to do the front and the back of it. Because why not? And like I said, we're gonna do this as if there were cards, because you don't need, I mean, this, yes, it's beautiful, we've got all the texture on, we've got all of the, you know, we've got different mediums and stuff, and yes, they are gorgeous, but we don't need it. You do not need it to create a journal. You can create a journal where it is actually you making cards in a journal, except instead of putting like happy birthday and things like that on, or just for you, or thinking of you, you can put inspirational words. So yeah, I'm hoping it encourages you guys to start a journal if you haven't already started one. I am looking around. What am I looking for? Glue. So we have glue. So my first thing is I'm going to pop on some glue. I'm going to do it all the way around like so, and I will re-punch out the holes. So making sure I've got plenty on, just like that. And then I'm going to stick this on from corner to corner. Well, yeah, it just hangs over just a little bit. But I don't want any of that base showing, because we're not using any mediums, we're not using any paints or anything like that. I don't want anything to go over, so I don't want the base to show, so that's why we're doing it this way. So I'm just gonna, I'm just looking because I've got a different hole punch. Well, it's actually 4. Let me move my bin out the way and have a look in the drawer. Please be in here somewhere. Yeah, I need a different hole punch. I've got one for eyelets. There it is. I knew it would be here somewhere. And that's the one that I use for this, because it's like really, really strong. And that's the one that we're going to use. Oh, do you know what? It'd help if I actually did it the right way, wouldn't it? Oh, do you know what? I can't. There we go. Right, okay, so there it is. So that's our page all ready to start decorating. Now, do we want to add anything in the background? Let's have a look. That's an envelope, so I don't think you want... Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. But I don't think it goes on this one. So maybe not that one. Just trying to see what else we've got. Oh, actually, what about... Oh, there's so many different papers. That I just keep saying, oh, it's because I keep seeing things that I like. I like that little bit of trim there. See, I'm doing it again. I'm getting really excited because I'm realising there's other bits that we can use in card making. And one of them is some lace. And I have some lace just in my drawer to the side of me that is just gorgeous. So I'm going to add some lace on. So let's cut that down. So this is all stuff, guys, that, you know, don't be afraid to use your lace at all. Please don't be, because lace, I just think, looks beautiful in cards. And it's one of the things I love to do is to add lace on. And what made me think of lace was this little trim that I'm going to pop on. So I'm just going to have that across there like that. I mean, how nice does that look? It's like a little skirt, isn't it? I'm just going to mark that just so that I can cut that down. Now I am going to use my glue gun for this, just because we're using lace. It just makes my life easier. Simple as that. So, and the other thing is, I feel like I'm going like 100 miles per hour. I've just got, my head is just so full of ideas. Yeah, look at that. It's like this page was meant to be. Oh, it really, really was. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Just that on its own. How beautiful is that? And we haven't done anything, you know, sort of anything complicated. We haven't brought in loads of different things. We're literally just it's as if we're making a card. But how beautiful is that? And then I'm going to bring in some words. Now I'm going to bring in my words only because I think they go perfectly with this set. So these are the Floral Treasures words. But I think we need some encouraging words. So while my glue gun is heating up, I'm thinking that we should have live, laugh and love. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm just going to put that down. Okay. Because I think that might work quite nicely. So I'm just going to so live, and then I want to do that. I am going to cut them down just a little bit more. Laugh and love, right? So because I do feel like they're just a bit too tall. And then I think the other thing that I'd like to bring in is just some gems, because we would add gems onto a page, onto a card. So I think we should add some gems onto this. Just something as simple as that. The other thing that I'm thinking of is maybe a little banner up in that corner. Yeah. Oh, I mean, how nice would that? Right, move this. I'm just wondering if that there with that, like that, and then that, like that. No, I don't. No, nope, nope, nope. Right, okay, we're leaving it like that. So I'm just going to put some of my glue gun on here. Make sure it's the right way around, and it wasn't. Okay. Like that. Now if you can hear snoring, it is the usual sound of Lady when she is in here with me. So I do apologise. She really is going for it though today. Like I said, I'm not sure if it picks up on the camera. I always mention it so that you know that, you know, my camera's not broken. It really is just a little lady. And then that's going to just sit on there like that. And that just looks lovely, doesn't it? So I'm going to just get rid of those pips, because we've got a couple of areas where the pips can be seen. So make sure we get rid of those. Okay. And then there's one there, and then there's just one there. Right. And then again, I'm just going to use my glue gun for this. Okay. And we're just going to stick that down in the center, like so. I love it. I love it a lot. Right, let me move all of these just out of the way because they're getting in my way. And then just using my regular glue, I'm just going to stick these little sentiments down. Live, laugh and love. So that's how we'd have it. Live, laugh, yeah, and then love. Okay. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Right, and then I'm just going to bring in my little pot of goodies. So this has got oh, do we have three, at least three of these, because I'm thinking that, oh, although they're different sizes, which is awesome because I do have varying sizes of pearls. So we could have, oh, too bright, got one there. Yeah, because I'm thinking we could just have varying sizes if I haven't got the same. Although I like, oh no, that's more red. It really is at the minute. I'm just trying to see what I have in my stash. Oh, they go nice. Wow, lady, honestly, absolutely terrible. Right, okay, I'm liking them. So again, I'm just going to come in with my normal glue for this. Just a little bit more. Okay, this glue does dry clear, so if any spill out, I'm not too worried. Right, come on, stick you down. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just pretty? That is just so pretty. I mean, how nice is that? And like I said, you don't need to have, like, you don't need all the different mediums and stuff. You can just do it. I am going to add, though, a border. You don't have to do this. Some people might think that I am spoiling it, but I'm just adding a border because it's in my journal and I wanted to. And you know what? You can. And I think it's just going to help frame this up. So just using a black pen. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So that is that one. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it over and we're going to do the back because we can. And I think, let's have a look. We've got these ones. So these are really cool, as in I have no idea how to use them. Although this one is ripped, but that's fine. You just add to it. It's all different frames, so we can have them at different heights, or just bypass that and have it that. I love it. But yeah, there is different ways. Now I think I'm liking this, so let's use, yeah, I'm going to use this. I'm just going to move that glue gun because I want to use my wet glue for this. Now I need to be careful because I've got those pearls on the back which are still wet. So I'm just going to go all the way around and pop glue everywhere. Say, you know, your journal can be, I do have an inspirational one. I have no idea where I put it. It's been, oh, it must be at least a year since I last did anything in it. Now the inspirational journal is literally card making in a journal, and I call it my inspirational one because I always do it when I'm feeling, I don't know, I put words in it that make me feel better. So yeah, a lot of my journaling is to make me feel better or to get my frustrations out. So my journaling sort of represents how I'm feeling, which is probably why I don't show many journal pages on here. I do a lot of art journaling, but I don't show a lot on here, and I know you guys want to see it. But a lot of them, I've had a really rough year, as most of you know, well, a rough couple of years, but then we've all had a rough couple of years. And my journal is my place, is a place where I can express myself, and where, basically, it's where I can be who I want to be without answering to anyone, if that makes any sense. So that's my journal to me. That's how. And it's probably one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of journaling on my channel. But I know you guys have asked for it, and I am sorry. But yeah, it's very personal. I find my journaling very personal. So it's nice when I can do something for you guys, journal wise. Yeah, and especially something a bit different, because like I said, not all of us have. I mean, that looks lovely. It needs to go the other way though, Dawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down like so. Okay. And the other ones we're going to raise up. But I want to just glue this down first because I want it into position so that I know where it's at. Now I'm going to come in with my Dusty Concord. And I'm going to grab my purple brush and I'm going to go just around the edges just to darken it. So on the other one we did some like doodles. Now on this one I'm literally just going around with some ink. So yeah, everything you would put on a card, just do this. So that's the plan. So, and it's, you know, when you have those cards that you absolutely love and you don't want to give away, you want to keep it for yourself, you know, there's nothing stopping you sticking that into a journal and keeping it. So yeah, go for it. Journaling is just how how you see it. Journaling is your representation. It's what you want to put in it. It's, you know, you don't have to follow the rules. You can do whatever you want. So if you want to make a journal with a card layout, you go for it. Because honestly, it really is. And then, like I said, instead of your general sentiments, put in words of encouragement. So put your different words in to make you feel better. And then when you're feeling down, you can go through it and smile and, yeah, and just enjoy it. Enjoy what you've created. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up about that now. Right, what am I doing, guys? Oh, we want some... Oh, I need some sort of, like, dimension. But I have actually run out of cardboard. Would you believe it? I need... Let's have a look. What? Oh, I have some chipboard. So this is chipboard that I just had. Yeah. I was die cutting from, so we'll use this because I think this will work. So I'm just going to cut a strip like that, and then I'm going to cut little squares off because this is going to go right the way around the thing. I should have done this into a pot or something, but if I could get a pot on my desk, then I would have done. Okay. So, oh my goodness me, this is so hard to cut through. Now I know why I haven't used it sooner. Right, okay, so now all I'm going to do is just put glue on the back of these, and then we're just going to go around. I'm actually just going to put glue on there and then stick this on because I think that will make my life easier, although it's sort of breaking in off, so I'm going to have to, that's not good, is it? So I'm going to say that this grey board is definitely not the best to do, because it's all, they're all breaking apart right now. This is rubbish, guys, so it's no good at all for dimension, which is a bit of a shame. I have to have something lying around on my desk, surely. Unbelievable. Why do I not have anything remotely for dimension? I don't want to use those boxes because they're brand new. Oh dear. This is what I get for not buying foam. I'm struggling to... Oh, you silly banana. What you like. I do have cardboard. I just wasn't looking properly. Honestly. It's shocking, isn't it? I was going to say I can't have run out of all of my cardboard so soon. So just going to cut some nice long strips. And then a nice big thick strip. Actually, 2 thick strips. Right. Let's put that back down there. So next time you say, where's my dimension? I can't find any. You know, just shout at me. Just say, look down the side of your pens. Because that's where I keep it. Oh, actually that works. So this one, I'm going to pop 2 layers on. So the middle bit, I'm just putting glue on there just because, I don't know. I wanted to do it on the paper instead. And then that one. Right, okay, so that's the centerpiece, which is lovely. Okay, so make sure it's nice and glued down. And then I'm going to cut this down into bits like so, and hopefully this won't break apart like the other stuff. So yeah, the chipboard, that is fine for if you're using it in bigger pieces, but because I'm wanting smaller bits, it's rubbish. So I'm not impressed with it at all. Right, these are going to have to be cut again in half. So, and we're only having 1 layer, thank goodness. So that's all good. I mean, if you haven't got if you haven't got any pictures or anything like this, you could get your dies out and, you know, cut them out using your dies. That would be fun. Right, that can go on that bit. So some longer bits can be used, and then some in different areas. So we're just going all the way around, popping our dimension on. so that we can stick this on, basically. So just going to keep on going. Okay, right, I need a smaller bit for that bit. But yeah, I think sometimes the longest bit is putting our dimension on, isn't it? But like I say, I don't want to buy dimension if I don't have to. So I was very shocked then when I didn't think I had any, and I did. Looking in my usual places, actually, that is literally the last. So instead of reusing the next lot of packaging, I will keep it. Actually, I've just had a delivery today. It wasn't craft stuff, but I did get a few bits from Amazon, foodie bits. So one of them came in a box. So I'm going to, I think I'll use that. Right, that needs cutting down because that's too much. So I can use that for some dimensions, so I'll cut that down. Most of the time I do actually reuse my, what do you call it? My packaging for posting. So, here's Lucy now. So no doubt she'll come flying and go, hello, mummy. So, although I think she might have realised, I thought I'd cut my thumb then. I think she might have realised I am, recording. So, hi Lucy. Hi. There she is. So, she's home from college. Right, now I need to make sure this is the right way. That is not the right way. That is the right way. So now I'm just going to pop some glue all the way around here. Like so. And I am using wet glue for this. I'm not going to use my hot glue for this because I need that. I need to be able to move it around on the page so that we have it lined up perfectly. So that's the advantage of wet glue. Hello. If you go in that box, there's some cans. I haven't opened it yet, but I thought you might like to open it. And then this one is just going to stand on there like that. So again, I'm going to use my wet glue so that we can maneuver this around. Okay, so just like that, and then we've just, I really like that, and then we've got that dimension. So you see, we've made these cards, but then we don't have to give them out. I mean, look at that, isn't that lovely? So so gorgeous, so different as well, completely different. Right, put them back in with my dimension. Now that I have a few bits in front of me, let's get rid of these because they are no good whatsoever. They are actually rubbish. Right, what have we got here? Oh, together forever and always. I like that. So, do you know what? But I think I haven't tried to fussy cut out these sentiments yet. So let's see what they look like if I do fussy cut them out, because it might look really nice instead of the harsh lines. Okay. So I'm just going to go around like so. There we are. Excellent. So just double checking. I thought I'd cut a bit too much off. There we go. But yeah. Oh, that actually looks really nice. That looks really, really nice. I like that, but I'm actually going to have it at the bottom though. So just there, like so. Oh, I like that. Right, let's do that. Yeah, it's the first time actually I've done that. So I've fussy cut it out, like, you know. Normally I just do them on straight lines, but I think that just looks really delicate now, and I think it looks really, really pretty. I do have this, but do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I want a bow, but that's not long enough. I have a longer bit, but I'm gonna have to cut it down. Although I think the cream might be better. I'm just going in my drawer to see what's in my drawer really. But I think if we just do a nice thin piece and then do a bow and stick a bow down, I think that would finish this off really, really nicely. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hello.
Hello.
How was college?
It's alright.
Excellent. What did you do today?
Revision.
Ah, normally her answer's nothing. Isn't it? But you're actually having to do work, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh. But it's all good. It's for your GCSEs, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to be awesome at them, because that's what you are. You're awesome.
Yes.
I will be finished in 2 minutes, Fee. I'm just doing the very last. So instead of making cards, we're making cards in a journal, so we get to keep them. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Right, where shall I put the bow? I think that needs trimming off though, because that's too big, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, look nice?
Yeah.
Excellent. See, she's my own little designer. I am using my glue gun for this, so it sticks straight away. There we go. I'm going to turn that glue gun off now, because I know that I don't need it. Oh, I tell you what, I've got a little owl. Oh, shall I add the little owl? Or is that just being silly?
If you want.
If I want. And then I've got these little black flowers. I keep trying to use them in everything. So let's see if we can try and use them in here. I'm actually quite liking them, but there's only 2 there, and I think I want 3. So it's finding another one. Oh, that's the thing though, it's actually finding another one in this, in here. Oh, I have found another one. So yeah, I like these. Right, just change that composition altogether. I think I want to add the owl just because I can, so I'm going to. As Lucy said, if you want to do it, you do it. I mean, he probably doesn't go at all, but he was all in his lonesome in the pot of beads, so he needed a home. So he's now going to have a home in my journal. He is so cute. I absolutely love him. Right. So that is it, guys. That is it for us today. I hope you've enjoyed it here. Let me just pop this away. So go through your stash, get any kits out that you've had in your stash for that basically you're hoarding because you love, and start a journal and do as if you're going to make a card, but do it in your do it in a journal instead, so you get to keep it, which is what we have done today. So now all I can do, oh, that's been sat on some baby wipes, that was a bit silly of me, is if I open this up like this and we pop that on there, I now get to keep them and look at them and smile every time I see them. So we have that one, we have that. How nice is that? So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.